Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For
our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Aloy did it. We only helped. I thought we would die.
Yeah, this is useful.
Aloy. The battle was lost until you came.
Aloy, you saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the Proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the...
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just if never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got... Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go and...
The matriarchs will be
I'm sure.
Then...
You will see.
Aloy!
How could she be here?
Oh, you've returned.
Your injury.
A gash or two.
Guess being a...
Seeker, how you reached us, I'll never know.
You.
Hello, Resh.
Machines of the Faithless slaughtered our people.
It's Aloy! I brought Mother Spear with us.
Glad to see you have...
Come back! The Seeker has returned.
Come.
The battle was lost.
Speak to us.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
I'm glad to see you again.
Her very presence here is a
Dreamer of
blasphemy.
recovery has comforted many who were wounded
The
in
outcast girl. You taught me a lesson. I've remembered what you said many times. I think I'm better.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunder.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Sisters, surely we cannot because of her. Our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobeck. You are clear to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But... Why?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. When I say go...
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that
Looks like I didn't like this door very much.
Get him!
Physical aggression
For
detected.
identity scan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Roseate.
Go away,
a place of
healer.
learning.
Nina, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
What was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Room control access. Priority message for Dr. Sobek.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction. And fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the Bitter Climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here. Everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow. Aloy, there can be no doubt now. I know the path ahead will be...
Teersa? He never told me, said...
Oh.
What crime did...
I will tell you if you wish.
Of course I want to hear...
Rost never committed any crime.
What?
Many years ago, before the derangement, at Mother's Vigil they took hostages. And then...
Mother's Vigil?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and...
His daughter?
Alana. She was just...
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but that was never discovered. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of... strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was... killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that...
No. Rost was beside himself.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker?
One who dies to go seeking. And in seeking, the ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks. Rost went after the Outlanders. He gathered the bodies of the slain, and then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. Yes. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. By law, he should have died, but one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border...
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons. To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world of Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked, leaving us, the matriarchs.
Why couldn't you just...
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. By law, he should have been driven back out.
You made him an outcast?
Yes. We offered to do so, on the condition he...
After all he did, all he suffered.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace. So close. He resolved to spend the rest of his...
But then you found...
Yes. Another compromise. And so we I knew that he would take care of you. Bring you up.
You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an...
I'm inclined to think the course of events, and I'm quite certain that from the moment...
All right, Teersa. It's time, and for...
I wish I could have done more.
As am I.
Oh, thank you, Aloy.
Okay, I get...
Aloy.
Say that you'll...
Of course.
Complicated, but...
No. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the... I always...
Neither are you.
Perhaps.
She can do anything, even destroy the corruption.
It's heavy. World's going on. over. Fight's on.